Got a job that sometimes you have to wait, even on your job. Wait for your boss man to tell you to do this or do that. Wait for your boss man to tell you when you can get off, so etc. You just have to wait. Amen. In this world, it's called for waiting, even when you don't want to wait. We get impatient many times in waiting. Amen. Someone tell you they're going to come by to pick you up and tell you be ready. And you start waiting for them, looking at your watch, wishing they would hurry up and come on and do what they said they're going to do. And sometimes when they does not arrive at the minute or hour that they say they're going to arrive, you begin to become impatient. And many times we walk to and fro. We just be patient up and down. Some of y'all remember Reverend James, old minister used to be here. I would pick him up on Sunday morning. I give him a time that I was going to be there. And if I wasn't there at the exact time, he'd almost be a half a block down the street. Amen. Because he was expecting for me to arrive at the time that I said I was going to arrive. Amen. But one thing about God, you cannot hurry God. And somebody caught hold to that and said, you can't hurry God, you just got to give him time. He may not come when you call him, but he's always right on time. Many times we don't see our way out, and we do this and do that. We just can't see it. We try everything. But when we seem to forget about it and just leave it in the hand of the Lord, somehow or another look like it just works out. And when you come to yourself, you say, I don't know how I done this. How I did that. How many of you been there also? Amen. God can and God will wake it out for you if you leave it in his hand. Amen. If you just trust God. The psalmist, the writer of this psalm, is very much familiar to all of us. Many times growing up, we knew about this writer of this particular psalm. And his name is none other than David. And most of us know him as the shepherd boy and not as the king of Israel or the king of Judah. Here, a man after God's own heart making a statement that he's going to wait upon God. Amen. And that tells me that he has somehow or another have gotten himself in some kind of trouble. Amen. That something have happened here, whereas that he cannot do anything about it himself alone. I don't know whether it was his enemies after him, but we do know that his own son became his enemy at that time. His son Absalom wanted his father's kingdom. He wanted to take the kingship of Judah. And he got after David. David being an old man now. But David was a warrior from his youth up. He could have stood still and fought against his own son. But he decided to leave it in God's hand. Many times we have to, whatever we're going through, we have to turn it over to Jesus. And we say that